¿Qué onda, raza? This past week has been exciting with the start of the European competitions and another league match day done. Let's see how our Mexicans did abroad. Raúl Jiménez was once again a starter in Marco Silva's Fulham visit to Crystal Palace. He has started in every game of the season so far, but has yet to score, and unfortunately, that trend would continue in this game. Well, actually, nobody would score, as this was a rather even game that was stuck in a stalemate. Raúl had a shot on target and one other goal wide. He also created one chance for Andrés Pereira, but it was just a little too far ahead. Yeah, it wasn't the best cross, but if Pereira had just slid to get even the slightest of touches to the ball, it would have been a goal. Raúl was subbed off in the 79th minute to make room for Vinicius, but the match stayed at 0-0. This match brings Raúl's total minutes to 463 over 7 appearances, one of which he made as a substitute. Although he has yet to score or have any goal contributions, his XG is 0.91 and his expected assist set at 0.29. In the Premier League, Fulham dropped to 11th place as this single point brings their total to 8. Fulham's next game is against Championship side Norwich at home in the Carabao Cup 3rd round, a match that they should be expected to win.
Edson Álvarez's West Ham would play against Serbian side TSC in the Europa League on Thursday the 21st, a match that did not feature West Ham's strongest players, including Álvarez, and had many wondering if this is the right call, as the first half saw West Ham dominate the ball, but unable to break the deadlock. The team playing at home in London had 15 shots in the first half alone, with 78% of the ball possession, but were unable to capitalize, and this underestimating of TSC and not being critical led to West Ham conceding just after the break from a terrible defensive mistake by Ogbonna. Trailing led West Ham to wake up, and although they had a less dominant second half, they were still the better side and managed to equalize from an own goal in the 66th and then take the lead 4 minutes later with a header from Kudus after a corner. The third goal was basically a repeat of the second, except this time it was Souček who received the ball before putting it away. The win puts West Ham top of the table on goal difference as Freiburg beat Olympiacos in the other group game. David Moyes wanted to keep his best players well rested for their clash against third place Liverpool on Sunday the 24th, which did feature their usual starters, including El Machin. West Ham was visiting Anfield, so it was always going to be a tough game, but they managed to reach halftime at 1 apiece after Salah scored a penalty following a foul by Aguerd, which broke the flow of the game as West Ham had more of the early chances. Jared Bowen would equalize in the 42nd with a diving header. Darwin Núñez and Diogo Jota would give Liverpool the win in the second half, as West Ham suffer their second consecutive 3-1 defeat to arguably the best teams in the Prem, Man City and Liverpool. Edson was able to play all 90 minutes in a game where he had 4 clearances and 3 ball recoveries. He did have to play carefully though, as he picked up a yellow early in the game just past the half-hour mark. This loss drops West Ham further down the table to 7th place, keeping 10 points. West Ham will hope to improve their form in the following matches as they face Lincoln City in the Carabao Cup and Sheffield United in their next 2 matches.